A particle of mass 2 kg is attached to one end of a light elastic string of natural length 0.2 meter. The other end of a string is attached to fixed point O. The particle is pulled on and released from rest at a point 0.6 meter directly below O. The particle is pulled on and released from rest at a point 0.6 meter directly below O. The particle then moves vertically and next come to rest when it is 0.1 meter below O. Assume no air resistance. Act on particle. Find the maximum speed of the particle by taking the value of g 10 meter per second square. Hello dear, how are you all? Today in this video we will solve very conceptual problem about Hooke's law. Given that a particle of mass 2 kg is attached to one end of a light elastic string having natural length 0.2 meter, the other end of a string is attached to fixed point O. The particle is now pulled on from rest to the point A. I mean to say 0.6 meter below the point O. Obviously, when we release it from here, it will move upward due to elasticity in a string, and it will move up to the point B. It will now continue its motion between 2 point A and B, and we have to find maximum speed of this particle. We also have to imagine where its speed will be maximum. Okay, this was a simple statement of this problem. A particle of mass 2 kg is attached to one end of a light elastic string having natural length 0.2 meter. The other end of string is attached to fixed point O. The particle is now pulled on from rest to the point O. I mean to say 0.6 meter below the point O. When we release the particle from this position, it will now move in upward direction due to elasticity in a string, and it will move up to the point B, which is 0.1 meter below the point A. And now it will continue its motion between 2 point A and B. We just have to find the maximum speed of this particle, and we also imagine where its speed will be maximum. This was the simple statement of this problem. We now start. We start from point A. Point A is the reference point. Point A is the point from where actual motion starts. When we are talking about the point of reference, the gravitational potential energy of this particle will be equal to 0 at this point, because actual motion is not start at this point. But elastic potential energy of the particle at this point will be maximum. Why we can say that elastic potential energy will be maximum, but gravitational potential energy will be 0 at this point? We will explain it. Okay? When we release the particle from this position, obviously it will move in upward direction due to elasticity in a string. It will move upward direction due to elasticity in upward direction. It will move to the point B. You can observe when it will move in upward direction, the value of H continuously increases. So we can say that its potential energy continuously increases, but its elastic potential energy continuously decreases. We can say that at the point B, its potential energy will be maximum, because value of H, which is 0.5 meter from point A to point B, value of H will be 0.5, because total distance 0.6, and particle will move up to the point B. From B it will move downwards, it will come back. but the distance between point A to the B is 0.5. Hence, the gravitational potential energy at the point will be equal to mgh, which is value of h will be 0.5. But when it will move in upward direction, its elastic potential energy continuously decreases. At the point B, its elastic potential energy will not completely equal to 0. At point B, its elastic potential energy will not completely equal to 0. Why? Why will it not be equal to 0? You know, actual length of string is 0.2 meter. When it will move in upward direction, when it will move at the point B, it will move in upward direction. There is compression in a string, compression of 0.1 meter. There is 0.1 meter compression in string. Hence, we can say that its elastic potential energy not completely equal to 0 at point B. So, the total energy at the point B will be equal to the sum of gravitational potential energy and elastic potential energy. By the law of conservation of energy, we can see that energy of the particle at point B will be equal to the energy at the point B. You know, energy of the particle at point A, which is its elastic potential energy, and the energy at point B will be equal to the sum of elastic potential energy plus its gravitational potential energy. We now calculate total energy by law of conservation of energy at the point A and the point B. Look at this. Total energy at A will be equal to total energy of B according to law of conservation of energy. And energy at A will be equal to its elastic potential energy. It is equal to gravitational potential energy at B plus elastic potential energy at elastic potential energy at B. Okay. We now calculate elastic potential energy at point A. You know, extension in string for this point will be 0.4 because natural length of string is 0.2 and extension in string is 0.4. We will take value of x into 0.4. Lambda x square by 12, which is the formula to calculate elastic potential energy. Lambda x square by 12, value of lambda as it is, x 0.4 whole square to value of natural length 0.2 is equal to mgh value of h when particle move from A to B, the total distance value of h will be 0.5. So plus elastic potential energy at point B, compression in string or extension in string 0.1. So elastic potential energy will be equal to lambda 0.1 whole square to multiply 0.2. From here we will calculate the value of lambda, which is 26.66. Okay. We will calculate value of lambda, which is 26.66. Now we calculate the extension in string for equilibrium position. For equilibrium position, we now find extension for equilibrium position. You know, for equilibrium position. You know, for equilibrium position, tension in string will be equal to weight of body. T is equal to W. Tension string equal to its weight. Tension string equal to its weight. Tension lambda x by L. Weight mg. From here we calculate x. X equal to lmg by lambda. By putting the value, we will get x is equal to 0.15 meter. X is 0.15 meter. You know, actual length of string 0.2 meter. And extension for equilibrium in string is 0.15. Look at here. This is the actual length of 0.2 actual length of string, and this 0.15, this distance is the extension string, and at this position, total length from O to this position will be equal to 0.35. Total distance from O to this position is the distance 0.35, which is below A. And at this position is called mean position. Why we call it mean position? 0.2 its actual natural length of string and 0.15 its extension string. So at this position is 0.35 meter below the O and 0.35. If we leave this distance 0.1, we neglect or we discard 0.1. The remaining distance from B to A will be equal to now 0.5. And this is the center of this. From B to A, this position is called center position or mean position. This is mean position. You know, when body is moving in simple harmonic motion or periodic motion, the velocity of the particle will be the maximum at its mean position. At this position, velocity of the particle will be maximum, and we have to calculate the maximum velocity of the particle. This is the mean position. This is the mean position. Why? Actual length of particle, actual length of string is 0.2, extension string is 0.15. This place is now 0.35 meter below the O. If we neglect 0.1 from above, remaining distance from B to A is 0.5, and this is the mean position. At this position, when particle complete its duration, it will stop. Finally, it will stop at this position. It will be the equilibrium position, and during its motion, its velocity will be maximum at this position. It is a mean position. Velocity of the particle will be maximum at this position, and when it will final its trip or movement, it will stop at this position, and during the motion, its velocity will be maximum at this point. Okay? We now have to find the maximum speed of particle for equilibrium position. For this speed at equilibrium position, you know the distance from this to this is 0.25. So the gravitational potential energy for mean position will be equal to mgh, and when will it move from upward direction? The extension string 0.15. This is the mean position, and for mean position extension string is 0.15. For mean position, extension in the string is 0.15. So, when it will move in upward direction, its energy during upward direction will be equal to kinetic energy plus its elastic potential energy. Total energy for equilibrium position, gravitational potential energy equal to kinetic energy plus elastic potential energy. For elastic potential energy, we will take value of x extension, which is 0.15. So mgh 2 mg value of h 0.25, kinetic energy 1/mv square. After here we calculate the value of v scale, which is 3.5, by taking scale value of v is equal to 2 meter per second. Hence, it is the velocity of particle, which is maximum velocity of particle. Thank you.